Long, long ago, Odin walked beneath the branches of Yggdrasil when two ravens flew down and perched on his shoulders. The raven on his left side was as white as the mists of Niflheim, for all ravens were white then, and its eyes reflected the clouds. The raven on his right side shone in the sunlight like the snows of Jotunheim, and looked at him with bright, clear eyes. And Odin named the raven on his right Hugin, which means thought, and the other he named Munin, which means memory. As the days passed, Hugin and Munin matched the Allfather's curiosity about everything in the 9 realms, flying around, observing, and listening to all they could, returning to him in the evenings to tell him everything they had seen and heard during the long hours of the day. They told him about the slow thoughts of the mountains, the colorful and ever-changing memories of humans, and the sound of the song in the heart of all living things. And although Odin was delighted by the knowledge they brought, he always felt that they had missed something. He would say, "This is much, but still not enough. Tomorrow you must fly again. Try to rest now." And the ravens slept restlessly, not knowing what they had missed. And each morning, they would fly out again. One of many evenings came after another long day, when once again they had seen all the light of Suna could show, listened to all the bright thoughts of humans in Midgard, and read their waking memories, when Hugin said to Munin, "We cannot return yet. It's not enough. We must go further." And they flew off into the night. Hugin flew through the dark dreams of humanity and heard their thoughts they dared not think during the day, even to themselves. He flew through the black void between the stars, where there was nothing at all, and reached the dark world of the future, where there is both nothing and everything at once. And when he returned, his feathers from tip to tip were as black as night. And Munin flew through the minds of people to the shadowy corners and cellars where they hid all the things they disliked and locked them away, saying, "I don't remember." He soared through the invisible void of Ginnungagap and beyond, until he reached the ashes of Ragnarok, which clouded this age before the next. And when he returned, his feathers from beak to tail were as black as soot. The ravens returned to Odin just before dawn, when the night is darkest, and when they perched on his shoulders again, he knew all they had seen, and they did not need to speak. And he understood what he had been missing, nodded and said, "This is much, and it is enough for tonight." The ravens blinked sleepily at the first rays of the rising sun that gleamed on their now black feathers, tucked their beaks under their wings, and slept very well. Since that time, all ravens have been black as shadows on a starless night. Very rarely someone may glimpse a white raven, and if you are ever lucky enough to see one, you will know that you have wandered far, back to the land of memory before the ravens turn black.